What's good, guys? Back with Tommy Skillfigure, and we are on the second box of Dream of Desire, which I have to say has been outstanding. The first box was insane. I'm comparing this to the Femme Fatale because it's very, very similar. In fact, I think it's probably from the same manufacturers. But having said that, Femme Fatale being my favourite, I think this is fast overcoming it from what I pulled in the first box set, which was insanity. I've got some absolute banging cards, so I've got high hopes for box number 2. Now, as I said in the first video, I've opened up a website now, which will link will be in the description. All the hits will be on there for sale, and I've also started a WhatsApp group, right, where you can join, show off waifu cards. You can trade and sell and post things without having to get banned and worried about being flagged for having spicy waifu. So make sure you join that. It's essential. And you'll also get heads up on drops that are going on my website beforehand. Now getting straight back into this again. Box art is sick, just like the Femme Fatale box set. I mean, if not better, artwork wise. Box construction is exactly the same, quality box, and you get your hit pack, and you get your 12 boosters. So as always, we split the halves. Some halves are better cards than the other half. Sometimes they put better cards in one half than the other half. But from what I opened in the first box, it doesn't really matter because there was some amazing pulls. Now, what I do is open half per video. So we'll do the hit pack in this one, and we'll do 6 of these in this one. But yeah, I can't, just from opening box number 1, I can't rave enough about these cards because I've got some absolute killer ones. You'll have to check the video if you want to see. Now I thought this was going to be quite a spicy pack, but it's not a lot different to the Femme Fatale in terms of spiciness, I don't think, which isn't overly spicy, but there are some ones that you can pull out and be like, oh, hold on a minute. So yeah, but we'll see. Straight in with the SRs and the SSRs. Now I made a bit of a hiccup in I think it was the last video, the second half box of the last video. I started getting all excited about the SRs, even though I'd opened the first half, and I know what an SR is, and I was going on like an SR or something special, like, oh, there's another SR, oh wow. I think I lost my head a bit, so excuse that if you watch that and think, what's this guy talking about? He's pulling out SRs like they're hits, but the artwork was so good that it was confusing me into thinking that they were hits. I think that's what it was. I think the fact that the artwork on these is so good that you're confused into thinking it's a special card, but if the artwork's good, it is a special card. You know what I mean? So we're in with the SRs and the SSRs. Straight off the bat, I usually like that. If you're opening SRs and SSRs quite early on, it typically means you've got better cards to come. Now, like I said in a couple of videos before this, the backs in the Femme Fatale, you could sort of tell if you're going to get a special one because the backs were all different colours. I think what I've noticed in this box set is they're not. I think they're all the same colour, or 2 colours. So you don't actually know what you're going to get until you flip it. And again, SRs and SSRs. And I think, the artwork on them is on par with the special cards, I think, in theory. So what we've got here, we've got an SSR. We're pulling out all the SRs and SSRs in this first half of the box set. So who knows what's to come. I'm feeling something's coming in a minute. Let's have a flip at it. SR and SSR. No, that was in the first box set. There's a couple of these, as you'd expect. You're going to get quite a few dupes. So, last booster pack of the first half, and nothing special pulled yet. But, like I said, we're anticipating some good cards. SSR and SR. Do. So, no hits in the first half of the box. Here's me banging on and bigging it up, and I didn't pull any hits in the first half of the box. But the last half was the best opening, so I shuffled the packs anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh no, I don't think I shuffled the packs in this set, in this box. No, I don't think I did. So that's probably why they're all SRs and SSRs. Because usually I shuffle the whole box. Anyway, whatever. Let's go straight in with the hit pack. And oh, it feels. To me, it feels a bit thicker, a bit weightier. Oh, this is definitely thicker. And look, we've got gilt edging. So, oh, it's a nice one. Look at that, man. What a card. TSR. Let me zoom in on this one. Look at the gilt edging. Can you see? I'm trying to catch the light. It's got gold edging. And it's thicker than the rest of them. Not by a lot, but thick. And yeah, that's a sick card. It's not crazy spicy either. But look at it. Wicked. And who is that? I think that's the name down there, but I'm not sure. But we could screenshot that and find out who it is. I should know some of these characters by now, but you know, a lot of them all look the same. But yeah, wicked. That is a nice hit from the hit pack. This will be going online, and a handful of others from the other hits. So, like I say, check out the website. Essential that you join the WhatsApp to get involved, and you know, carry on communication there. If you want to chat to me, that's the best place to do it. Thanks for tuning in. Box 2, second half of box 2 is coming up next. Peace.